Alright, people, what's good? Alright, people, what's good? And welcome to another item shop review. I'm str8pr0duct's, and this item shop that we will be reviewing is SpellBreak. The date is September 29th, 2020. And alright, let's get started. I thought about doing like the item shop review, for other games. Originally, I thought about doing it like maybe for like Ninjala. Thought about it for Fortnite before, and I'm still gonna continue to do it with Fortnite, but it just seemed like that was a little bit oversaturated, even though I still think it's a good way to just like, produce content for the channel. So I'll keep doing it, because I can always provide my opinion, or just, how I feel about any one of the skins that they put out. I get a little sick currently with Fortnite, or I get a little frustrated with the current Fortnite market, because I feel like they're just not putting certain skins back into the game. It's annoying to me, and there's skins I'm looking forward to more that I would like to purchase. But that's neither here or there. We're here to review SpellBreak. And honestly, SpellBreak, I feel like they've been like putting a whole bunch of cool skins into their item shop recently. I knew, from what I knew before that, the item shop was generally pretty stale. Some of the best skins that you could get previous to, I want to say like maybe, I don't know, like a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago now, were from actually the starter packs, which are wildly expensive. I think if I'm, correct off the top of my head, the price ranges for the starter packs range from $50, I think like $80, and then $130. Which, each one contains, like, you get like 1 skin, 2 skins, 3 skins, and then each one of the skins comes with like, the back accessory, other things. But that's still crazy for just digital cosmetic content. You have the potential to spend $50, but then at the highest price point, $130 is nuts. I mean, I know you could just buy gold and just ball out and buy whatever you want anyways, that's really what you wanted to do, but I don't know, that's just kind of nuts that certain skins you literally have to spend $130 to obtain. But whatever, some people want to do that, that's cool, it's whatever, it's none of my business, I guess. But alright, so the first skin we're going to look at kind of looks like Storm, to be honest, from X-Men. It's kind of funny because Fortnite right now, they're doing the whole Marvel collab, and Storm's in Fortnite at this point in time, so it's interesting that they'll put this out. Stratus, her name is Stratus too, huh? Yeah, so it might be like it makes sense if it was a Storm homage, or X-Men homage. Dark clouds, obscure the sun, that's interesting. But I think the skin's pretty fresh. I wouldn't mind buying this one. I do like this skin. 1200. I mean, honestly, it's gonna take me some time because I'm at like, for most of my skills and stuff, I'm at like level 10, or each one of the elements or different gauntlets, I'm at like level 10 or 6. So I know it's going to take me a little while, but I'd much rather just wait and be patient, stack the gold. I'm sure the skin's going to be back in the shop. It doesn't say that it's new, so this is already a second time around, or maybe potentially even a third time around for that skin being in the shop. I know this skin, the Brooding Corvid, that skin has been in the shop like, I don't even know at this point. It has to be like 5 to 8 times, maybe even 10 times. I mean, it is a pretty dope skin. I don't really want it. It's cool. It's cool. I tend to sometimes shy away from the whole like black or red colorway, more so with my clothing in real life. But sometimes, in other mediums, it can cause me to like shy away a little bit. It's still a pretty cool skin. It was one of the first like, oh man, different kind of skins I feel like that they added to this game that really signified the change in the item shop, or just I guess like the added support, or like all the new cosmetics that I guess were about to come to the item shop, because for a while I think it was pretty stale. I wasn't, I didn't really have access to the game. I didn't want to spend the money on the starter packs to gain access to it, because like I was saying, I think that's kind of crazy, especially when it was always going to, the intention was for it to be a free-to-play game, and plus now it's cross-platform. I think, finding a game with more players is probably, better anyway, so I'm fine, it didn't really bother me. I'm happy that I waited. But yeah, this skin's really not bad. I can't really fault anybody for potentially want to purchase this game, depending on like how much you like SpellBreak. If you like this game, I can totally see you you liking this skin and want to make the purchase. I think the center graphic is pretty cool. I'm not really feeling the mask so much. I think the hood is cool. I think the hood, with the red background behind the character, I think that's pretty dope. I like how the sleeves go all the way down to the fingers, as if it's like connected to gloves. Kind of funny because then it makes me think that the dude's wearing like leggings or tights. When I look at the back of him or the side of like his thighs and stuff like that, it's like he's wearing leggings. But it's kind of funny. Whatever. Still pretty cool skin. I do like the shoulder piece right there. I think that's pretty dope, to be honest. And yeah, that center chest piece is honestly I'd say the best part about that skin. But moving on. Luminous Cocoon. I mean, to be honest, like Fortnite has some pretty cool. And I keep referring to Fortnite because honestly, that's I'd say my main point of reference for these free-to-play games, and spending money on cosmetics and things like that. But Fortnite has back blings, and I know this game is produced by it's made by Proletariat. Fortnite, I know Epic is the main a credit to that game being produced. But I know SpellBreak is Proletariat, so yeah, I mean. And Proletariat did a pretty good job. I really do like SpellBreak. It's a different but nice battle royale. It's fun, and it's competitive. But I don't really always care for I guess in this game they're called artifacts, essentially the back blings, and they float pretty far off the avatar's body. I think that's kind of weird sometimes. Like I like the fire one, but this one I don't want it at all. I mean, maybe other people feel differently and they'll want it. Pupitating and lantern bright, what grows within the emerald light. Okay, but yeah, see how it's like jiggling in the center. That's weird. I don't want. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm not. I'm definitely not buying this one. But maybe that's just me. But nah, I'm good. It's kind of interesting, and it kind of looks like they're throwing up gang signs. It's kind of weird. But I was gonna say Stratus and Stalwart. I'm gonna move on to Stalwart next. Throwing them, it looks like they're doing the same hand sign, but they're not. He's holding up 4 fingers. She's holding up 2. That's weird. I guess it's like spells, but Brooding Corvid looks like he's about to cast something, while these guys just look like they were just caught in candid shot. But moving on, Stalwart. Let's see what's good with this dude. He's alright. Like he's alright, he's pretty cool. I can totally understand why he's an uncommon skin, standing tall until the end. Alright, like he's not bad, but he's pretty excuse me, he's generally pretty basic. I think he's generally pretty basic. I mean, I know in the game, that gray, he's gonna stand out in a lot of environments. Not too much, but like I think in a cool way. Like I'm not really. I mean, I know it's a battle royale, so you don't, I'm sure you don't really want to stand out. I don't know. Personally, I don't really care when it comes to standing out so much. Like I mean, if my skin's like just beaming light, then that's another thing. But I don't know. I like cool skins, so I mean, I think my skin probably stands out a little bit, but I don't really care. The skin I currently have, I think it's Tundra. But I think this skin would stand out in a cool way with the hood. It would be cool, consider it's a third-person game. It would be cool to look at while you're playing. It's alright, but it doesn't really compel me. I don't really want to buy it so much. Like, it's okay. It's alright, but I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be cooler skins. I feel like I can just stack that 800 and wait. I got 200. I'm just trying to, see what the emote's all about. I never really even emote in this game. I never wave. That's kind of cool. That's like, I feel like very anime-like. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm good. I'm not gonna drop my 200 for that uncommon, grab your squad's attention. Alright, neat. And we're moving on. I swear, yeah, I have this. I didn't buy this. It just came. You could just like teleporting trickster. It's pretty cool. I like that. It's badge. It's the badge that goes over your banner with your name. That is under your character at that loading screen, like after you either win or you die. But I think that's a pretty cool badge. I haven't, there's only so many badges I've seen in this game. I've only been playing it for like, you know, a couple of weeks now, maybe 3. But it's pretty cool. I like how, you know, essentially I guess because it's supposed to be you coming out of, like, you know, the teleportation, you know, portal or whatever, your character. I like the motion that, you know, the character's moving. The colors are pretty dope. It's you know, it's pretty dope. It's cool. But I'm not really looking to, like, I'm not gonna spend money on like a badge. Like, I don't really, like, how fresh could a badge be? You know what I mean? Like, this game, I don't know. Fortnite has those types of cosmetics too, like sprays and stuff. I'm trying to think if like the sprays ever end up in like the item shop, but if they do, I don't care. Like, I don't want to buy a spray, but I don't know. I know that people, maybe they use like the sprays and badge stuff for, you know, in Fortnite they have those items where you can display that like on your back bling, so I could see that, but I don't know. And then let me see, talk to the gauntlet. Talk to the gauntlet. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, talk. Yeah. For when the face doesn't want to hear it. All right. Yeah. Once again, not spend my 200, but you know, it's not bad. You know, it's just an emo. It's just something for, you know, they're just trying to. They know somebody probably will. Somebody's gonna, you know, be impatient with a little 200 that they generated from playing the game. They're gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna buy emo. They know that's what's gonna happen. So I totally get it, but I'm good. I'm gonna, you know, be patient. But yeah, essentially that was the item shop review for SpellBreak, September 29th, 2020. I'm Straight Product. I'm gonna keep trying to do this every day because this is I think it's just a good way to add content to the channel. You know, provide my opinion on the cosmetics in these games, and it'd be a good way to also track, you know, when certain skins make their reappearances, you know, in the shop. I give my commentary. So, you know, please continue to tune in, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you. Have a great rest of the evening. Bye.